Hello and welcome back to the Vassalia Romaean channel. My name is Michael and today we finally continue our quite old at this point campaign named Unthinkable, where we are playing as the Ottomans. As you might remember from the last episode if you watched it, we fought the Austrians and we basically took their core territories in Austria from them. Thus, we control quite a lot of the Holy Roman Empire at this point, and probably... oh wait, no. Okay, we aren't going to expand in the west anytime soon, but we might expand in the east in the direction of Arabia, which we are going to core properly because these are our culture group provinces, as well as in the direction of, well, Persia as well as India, because we do need this province as well as this province in order to form the caliphate. I'm actually not sure whether or not the caliphate is even a proper tag. It's rather cosmetic renaming of your country, but however it is, it is. We, as you can see, actually have claims on whole of Persia region as well as this provinces in here. And if we take a look at our truce map mode, I mean it's not a truce map mode, but we still can see truces here. We have no truces with these guys in the east at all, which means that we can probably simply invade them. I don't want to deal with all this stuff about vassalizing them and so on and so forth. But before we do that, I think we should reorganize our armies, because at this point they are not quite up to the task, not quite up there with the times, so we should probably start reorganizing the armies. And in order to do that, let us actually see what we have. Currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies that were so-called field armies for fighting, as well as we have 4 armies designated for sieging. Instead, I guess we should form about 4 armies that are universal. So the current combat width is 29 and we have 32 units of infantry, so probably we don't need that much. I think 35 is a good number to have, and we can get, let's say, 10 artillery pieces in each army. Let's do something like this. And hopefully that will be a good enough army composition. I mean, we can have more artillery, but then the attrition will be just too severe for us. Alternatively, we can actually do something like this and build even more artillery for each army. Will still be 1 unit over the current combat width, which is okay. But then we'll have 15,000 artillery at the back row, which is very strong. I think that's a better idea. Something like this, and there we go, disband, and more artillery. More artillery is always a better idea than less artillery. Once the armies are ready, we shall send them to the east, and probably we should first deal with Yemen and Davasir and Basra and like everyone in this area. And now we almost there when it comes to the armies. We have how many? We don't even have that many actually, but it's still the biggest army in the world. In any case, there we go. Our economy can afford us all of them. Local unrest, advisor course, possible advisors. Let's get some of these things going. And yeah, that's exactly something Turks would do. They would rebuild the Parthenon. Yeah, of course. Why not? Okay, Yemen, Karakayunlu and Mazandaran. I would prefer not to fight Karakayundus together with these guys. Hadramut, Basra and Marihan. So if we attack the Yemenis, we'll be at war with Basra, which is okay. I want to do that. And Hadramut, I can probably... Okay, what is the price of the provinces? 65, so we can't fully annex them if we want co-belligerent them. So that's probably something we should do. In any case, let us attack Yemen for conquest of Qatar. We shall co-belligerent Hadramut, but we shall not co-belligerent. Dear Lord, what a difficult word to pronounce. We shall not co-belligerent Basra, because there is no need, there is just one province minor. Yeah, we have no diplomat to send, yeah, of course. Let's get this guy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I guess 2 armies should be enough to deal with them. I don't have to send all of them. I can get this thing, which is great. Okay, so we took Basra, or rather Grane, which belongs to Basra. Now, can we actually annex them right away? Not quite, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter. Revolt in Presporok, which is in Hungary, or rather in Nitra. Okay, so... Mimar Sinan. I think I already had this event at some point before. Oh wait, no, that's about this guy. Free stab, I'm all for it. Like really, I'm all for it. So... Come on. The AI can take, when they play, like when the AI is the Ottomans, they can take whatever at like 7%. I can't take at 64. Well, I guess I'm not the AI then. That's the only explanation I have. Okay. From this army we can detach the cavalry and try to occupy stuff all around the area. So... Zufra, Baniyas, and so on and so forth. Let's do some barraging here and there. Okay, there we go. And Mimar Sinan died, unfortunately. We have Safiya Sultan. Do we have any inflation? We do, so let's hire this guy instead. Oh. There are lots of smaller armies around. We annexed Basra, and thus we can get the deserts of Arabia, which we shall, just not quite yet. Oh, would you look at that? The Timurids formed Mughals. Interesting. Well, we finally managed to take Muscat. Good stuff. Let us go to or wait, we can't even go there. Strangely enough. Let's go to Hofuf. And now we took Sanaa. Now the real question, will we even be able to fully annex them? Not quite sure, but we shall see. That's 30. This stuff. Oh yeah, we totally can fully annex Yemen. Perfect. Now, since we have... Okay. During the Renaissance, Indian cotton fabrics had become increasingly popular in Europe. Eventually, the Ottoman wool industry came under intense pressure and demanded a ban on cotton import. So we are going to lose trade power in the places where I don't have any, so I don't really care. When it comes to these guys, allied with Davos here. Perfect, I will declare war on... Oh, wait, I can't. Probably we need to get this mission first. And we get the permanent claim on Arabia region. Good. Well, I don't need to do that. When it comes to Yemen, I will just integrate them as a proper part of my country. When it comes to you... Okay. There's no need for the Mughals to get involved at this point. Wait, what? Oh, they cancelled military access. Would you look at this? That's just disgusting. Doesn't matter. We shall destroy them, one way or another. So we took this thing. Let's go further. We might actually even take some stuff from these guys and establish the Eyalet of Adal in the future. We probably even have a mission for it somewhere. Control, yeah, the Eyalet of Adal. Let's see. The head of Ummah. Ever since the Murad Hudavendigar's conquest of Edirne. What? Okay. Edirne in 1362, our sultans have formally claimed the title of Caliph, the leader of the Ummah. Now that we have firm control over Cairo, however, we have managed to summon the last Abbasid Caliph al-Mutawakkil III to Constantinople to formally surrender the title of Caliph to Sultan Ahmed I, giving him the sword and mantle of Muhammad. Not only this is a great position for our Sultan domestically, but it additionally affords him authority over all Muslims outside our borders, giving us greater opportunity to protect those unlucky enough to be ruled over by non-Muslims. The question remains, though, what religious and spiritual path our caliphate shall take. The ways of legalism and Sufism are both present in our government, yet only one of them can be pursued on a governmental level. We must embrace and protect the laws of the Islam. Only through mysticism can we find Allah's mercy. I actually enjoy mysticism a lot more because it gives you missionary strength, it gives you manpower recovery, and gives you morale of armies. So I just enjoy this stuff a lot more. We don't have any problems with money, so go for that. And there we go. We got these missions. Okay. Control the Red Sea. Yeah, we have to take these guys. And once we do that, we have to control this stuff in order to establish the Eyalet of Adal. Okay, interesting. and none of these provinces are part of it, so whatever, I don't need them at this point. Now let's take a capital of these guys and that would be it. So we got that. 4,000 money and prestige for nothing. Isn't that amazing? Okay, well, they wouldn't accept this treaty. Good. Very good. Also, can I annex Hadramut already? Yeah, we totally can. And so we should. There we go. And so we shall go further. Good. Barsingali. EU4 peace, reps, manpower, good stuff. I mean, not manpower, money. Now, Nottingham. How about now? All of your money. Reps. Okay. Will do. I'm not interested in you at this point anyway, so why bother? These guys we can send to Jeddah. Now, you, Yemen, I shall fully annex. Okay, that will be full annexation of Yemen and all of their money. Good stuff. Thus we control the Red Sea and so on. And we might want to send this army to Davashir because our vassals aren't doing such a great job after all. Oh, damn it. Now even the Mughals are part of this military coalition. Not great. Oh well. Now there are two options for us. Either to wait for the coalition to disband, which is probably not something that is going to happen, or the second thing is to attack the coalition. Our empire conquered the southern parts of Arabia. The Sultanate of Yemen and its territories belong now to the Ottoman Empire. The Gulf of Aden is far away from Constantinople, though while administrating it would be feasible, it could be of greater benefit to us if an ally takes control over it instead. Now, we shall control it directly. This is our culture group. Control the Red Sea. Good. This gives us claims on all of these territories, which means that once we annex Misr, we shall probably go in and attack Ethiopia. If possible, we might want to actually vassalize these guys, but they have more than 100 development. Like, from these provinces, they have more than 100 development. That's just crazy. Let's start quarrying these guys. Because, oh my god, we're already 200 overextension. That's just ridiculous. That's gonna be a hell of a lot of not very nice events for us. We can't go there, damn it. Anyway, we took Qatif. But we won't be able to get there in time to prevent them. Okay, there we go. Now the whole of Arabia. Oh wait, except for Amman. Like in theory, this coring process should be pretty fast because we are actually have the same culture group, so shouldn't be a problem. Well, that's the problem about these absolutely crazy expansion that we have, and the problem is that wait, pause the game for a second. Portugal is not a part of the coalition yet, which means, oh my god, and we can even take some stuff from Ethiopia as a result. Isn't that perfect? Because we have all of these beautiful claims on them. But we have to attack the Portuguese right away, right now, because otherwise, unfortunately, if we don't do it right away, they will simply join the coalition. And if we attack them now, yeah, that would be Spain and England, which isn't really that great. But on the bright side, that means that England and Spain will be out of this coalition. And that's something that I really very much like. We might call in some of our aylets, those that will be the most useful. I wonder which ones that would be. Let's call in, say, Bohemia. They have, hopefully, an army significant enough. Wallachia. Let's call in Sherwan. I don't think we should call anyone from here so that they wouldn't get occupied immediately. We can call in Naples is a risky one, they can actually piece them out, but let's call in Naples as well. These guys, Hungary, Moldavia, basically let's call everyone in the European part of the continent, including Styria, Armenia, Georgia, this thing, Imereti, Cherkessia, Kizikumuk, Opolia, Chile. Yeah, that's basically everyone apart from these guys. Good. What do we want to take from them? We want to reconquer Fez. There we go, buddy. And thus we are at war with Spain and their lackeys. Now we can send this huge army to here, as well as this army to here. And first we'll deal with Ethiopia. Shall we get it? It's for 10 years. Building will be cheaper. Significantly lowers development. Okay. So we finally integrated Misr. And then here. Expansion of the imperial bureaucracy. Our empire has reached borders which others can only dream of. While truly a beauty on any map, the reach of our empire is anything but attractive for our bureaucrats who have to administrate the many provinces and aylets of the state. Padishah Ahmed I has decided to contract before the Ottoman falls victim to its own success. Through a series of sweeping reforms in matters of administration and bureaucracy, the state of the Ottoman Empire is experiencing upswing in its organizational capabilities. cool. Wait, was it? No expiration date. Wow, that's very cool. We can actually increase the size of our empire. By how much? Well, not by a whole lot though. Let's get this, and this maybe. Maybe also this. But that's about as much as we can do, unfortunately. Took their capital. Now when it comes to Ethiopia, let's see, we are at 81. We want to take, say, all of this, okay, maybe except for that one, this, and this, and maybe if we can also this stuff. Yeah, that will do. But they will not accept this peace treaty, unfortunately. But I quite honestly don't care. Now the Naples can leave pretty damn soon, which isn't advisable. Now we have two armies here, one army here, which we shall send to the west. And we should probably bring these army in the... So it's 25, 5, 15. In accordance with our troop composition. Okay, good. Took all of their fortresses. I'm pretty sure we can do something like this. Good stuff. And Aeolid of Adal. Good. Now we can take all of our armies and send them to the west. There's a new reform we can get. Not this one. Let's go for mercantilism. Yeah, we finally got this colony going. Great. And we can probably start expanding in here. Yeah. Let's send one here, and Aceh we will be able to fossilize it once we are there. Ah, well, I forgot. We gotta build stuff. Right. Let's build some manufactories. We have a lot of money and they're cheaper now. Yeah, something like that. Is he good? Oh, damn, he was great actually. Damn you, game. And we got another Selim, but he's not quite as great as the previous guy. Two more ships and we are ready to go. Oh, look at that. Adal expanded into Marehan quite substantially. Interesting. Okay, good stuff. Now let's try to catch to this little guys. The administration of the Horn. Oh, we can establish Aeolid of Harar instead of Aeolid of Adal. Yeah, will do. Damn, that's not exactly what I meant actually. I wanted to keep these provinces for myself. Can I revoke provinces from them? Buddy, Aeolid Yadal. Yeah, I can seize land, so I shall seize this and Suakin. But the rest you keep for yourself. We can embrace mysticism. Okay, good. Mosques for heavens. Heathens, rather. Spiritual focus will be removed from the Ottomans. The Ottomans get this great spiritual focus until the end of the game, giving the following effects. Max tolerance of heathens +1, max pietial acceleration +0.1, and Dimitak max prejudice +1, okay. And codify Sufism, for that we need a philosopher or a theologian of level 3. Okay. Will do. White piece from England, I'm okay with that. Also, let's see this thing. We need to control one of the following must be true. 10 provinces in Iberia, okay. This state is 5. This state is 4. Wait, what if instead of taking Sicily from them right now, I'll take more stuff here, like say this. Something like that will allow me to finish that mission. But the problem is, because of their colonies, we won't get enough war score, I think. Might be wrong, but I think that is the case. And thus their fleet is no more. The great Spanish Armada got destroyed by the great Turkish fleet. Okay, good. And let's see. Just 58. Damn you. Can we take even something like that? No. No, we can't. We need to control more of the stuff in here. And that's just 77%. We can't even take all of that. I mean, that's the best thing we can get from them at this point. And some money. Okay, okay. Will do. Ottoman Iberia. When it comes to Portugal. Wait, actually, if we take a couple provinces from... We need how many? 4 plus 3, that's 73. So that's 64. If we do that, we can establish the Eyalet of Andalus. Good. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Eyalet, so we protected Morocco. Make Morocco a core Eyalet. Good. But then we already do that. Ah, we needed to control Cordoba for that. So I could have taken something as whatever. I'll do it later. Great Horde Liberty Desire is not great. Now it is. Morocco is now a core Eyalet, which is okay. Now, well, as you can see, we are doing pretty damn nice. Pretty damn well. We expanded even into Iberia. And we shall expand into Iberia even more once we got the... Wait, where's that? Peace treaty with them. It's 1597. Once it expires, we can attack them again. Good stuff, boys. Very nice. Well, boys, we are in a pretty interesting situation. Oh, well, apart from this. That's a hell of rebellions all over the place. Also, the recalculation happened, and for some reason, quite a big chunk of those guys just left the coalition. But anyway, as you can see, anyone who is not my eyalet, they're basically in a coalition. But there's one thing I noticed, and this is the fact that Karakayunlus can be improved by additional 15. We can give them a gift, we can give them, we can influence them, and thus they will leave the coalition once the relationships get over 50. And the most interesting thing is that they are allied to Oman and Mazandran, which I also can take. I'm not sure that we can annex... Oh, we can annex the whole thing. Man, that's amazing. That's just so cool. Unfortunately, we can't release Andalusia right now. Probably would have to territorially core these guys just for the sake. And we might also we can't convert them because maybe they will convert themselves. I don't know. Once we create that eyalet. I mean, it would have to be Muslim, I assume. Anyway, let's send these boys to Isbilia, and in there we shall just keep them. While the rest of our... I mean, look at this stuff. After this war, my eyalets just going through a rough time, it seems. Let's help them with their rebellions. No, wait, there's another one. Okay, here, 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 then here, then to Vienna, and to Don Nikolai. There you go. Oh, well, look, everyone is leaving the coalition. Seems we are simply too strong. I don't know, decline. We have 1, 2. Okay, should send these guys to the east. What else can we core? Evora we can't core it because it's outside of our coring distance. Now let's bring these guys to Antioch. Pasai wants something to do with this. Pasai is this guy. Aceh doesn't have any cores, neither does Pasai. We can actually try to, in terms of culture, so there is only Sumatran and Acehese. We can vassalize one of these guys, and yeah, we can afford that. Turn them into an eyalet, and we shall conquer Pasai for Aceh. Or we can vassalize them both, in theory, and we can simply annex one of them. Yes, as I told you, Karakayunlus left the coalition, and now it is the time for us to... Wait, we don't have to declare war right away, but we shall do it pretty soon anyway. Good. Here, on the other hand, we can try to establish an eyalet of Nubia or something if we can. If there ever be any Nubians. In any case, then there are some rebels, Bejan separatists. Let's send these guys here. Let's provoke them. Let's wait until the end of the month. Oh, they will rebel themselves. Good stuff. And also these guys in Portugal. Good, we are no longer overextended, and can core this thing as well. Well, I shouldn't have declined the marriage from the Crimea, because They are not an eyalet, but that's okay. Now, when it comes to these guys, let's improve with them. And let's also improve with Pasai. Shall fossilize these two smaller guys. I'll annex one of them and make an eyalet out of the other. Okay. Spanish and Dongolan separatists. Okay. So we shouldn't have run away from here. Conflict between Gapuak and the Valide Sultan. We can get a new heir, which will be pretty damn bad. We can side with Sultan's mother, and Gapuat will be outmaneuvered. And let's avoid taking sides. Also, talking about that, can we make our heir a general? Not quite yet, but I would like to do that because he's not great, and if he dies, he dies. Let's wait until the end of the month. Something like this, and Dongolan separatists provoke Sara and Nubia. There we go. Destroyed. Now we are ready. To Baghdad, you can go to Mosul, and these two guys shall go to Basra. Wait, no, not to Basra. We would have to fight with Oman. Oh my god, that's more of the good stuff. Let's get some more mercantilism. I'm all for it. And also we might want to build some marketplaces. Okay, Iskenderiye. I don't know where else. Saruhan, there is no trade center in there. Jebel Shamar. That's somewhere here, I think, and they don't have a trade center either. Okay, doesn't seem to be the greatest of all ideas. On the other hand, building some churches will be pretty damn nice, as well as some production buildings, which will give us quite a lot of money. Everything that is more than 10 is good profit. When it comes to establishing eyalet of Persia, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna look like. Also, we should probably take almost, I mean, not all of Khuzestan, but at least the provinces that are part of our culture. Because why not? Girnata, that's interesting how they call it in Turkish. And it's in Turkish because in Arabic it would be Garnata. I played as Andalusia, I know that. I even got the achievement about Rare Reconquista. Pretty good stuff. Okay, we got 3 armies on the border with the Karakayunlus. Good. Now when it comes to the tax, we can get this, but we don't need this one yet. Instead we shall invest, I don't know, somewhere. I would prefer to invest in our Turkish provinces. Yeah, something like this. What will Pasha give us? State maintenance, local autonomy will increase. Tolerance of heathens, not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, are we ready? Yeah, we are ready. No, not yet. These guys aren't yet in Sherwan. Now let's hire a... I don't know. So we got cheaper level 3 advisor here. Let's hire him. Gain the province of Elra, which is great. Okay, good. We are here. And they are allied with Oman and Mazandaran. Nobody will help them. Oman is a part of the coalition, but they will not join. I mean, the coalition will not join because they are not co-belligerent. And they are only 29% war score, so we'll be able to annex them. Good stuff. Let's go for Tabriz. There we go. Declare war. And let us move with our plan. While you shall go here. Actually, we can try to destroy their armies first and foremost. If we can get to it. Oh, they do have a fort in here. There's a revolt in Crimea. I hope they will be able to deal with it without my involvement. Don't want to send any armies. Let's see how it's going. Disregard of the Sharia. Okay, whatever. We will get our... Okay, the Eyalet of Al-Andalus. Andalusia gains core on Iberia region. It will be our Eyalet, but they will be... They will not be Muslim, I think. Or will they? Eyalet government, blah blah blah. We can Can I force religion on an Eyalet? I wonder. Say these... Yeah, we can. So I will force Muslim religion on them. So... There we go. Another Eyalet of Andalus, which is great. What is their capital, I wonder? Wait. Where is their capital? Don't Eyalets have capitals? They do. It's in Cadiz. Okay, that's weird, but okay. And they are Muslim. Good stuff. Perfect. One less member in the coalition. Rather, one fewer. Well, let's score these guys right away. Ottomans occupied Sari. Okay. Shall maintain the diplomats. And then we shall first... Oh, I can't annex them. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're too far away. I see. Okay, that's about as much as we can give here, or we can take. But instead of annexing them, I will vassalize them. They will not accept somehow. Oh, would you look at this? That's something I never noticed. And I was wondering, where are their armies? Where are their armies? They're right here, besieging our capital. God damn. Boy. Well, I hope Constantinople can stand a couple weeks. Sail there and save the city. Okay. The city is saved. Suck it, dog. How about now? Yes, thank you. Welcome to the fold, buddy. Oh, they aren't willing to accept it. Okay. False march and go right there. Same story here. Okay, the peace with England is over. Is England pissed off enough to become a part of the coalition? Yeah, they are. And they will probably become a part of it. They took Belgrade, of course, because why wouldn't they? Doesn't matter. We'll crush them. Yep, they joined the coalition. I'm not surprised in the slightest. They aren't even running to Belgrade, interestingly. Where are you running, my friend? Also, all these armies will become the goddamn separatists as soon as I piece them out. Okay, we covered those guys. Okay, now they will accept it. Good. Mission fulfilled, and the Persian threat. We'll get supremacy over Persia, so it will create the eyalet of Persia. I wouldn't want to create any eyalets in here. I mean, not automatically. I would create smaller things myself, if possible. Yeah, probably that's something I will do. So, the Empire of Persia is vanquished, and its vast holdings have fallen under the righteous jurisprudence of our most sublime caliphate. Indeed, a mighty and formidable foe, but even the great Persia cannot stand between us and our penultimate destiny. Though much blood was shed and many martyrs born in this conquest, blah 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 blah. Okay, conquerors of Persia. Well, co-creation cost, diplomatic annexation cost, monthly splendor, prestige, that's cool. In any case, so as I told you, these guys became separatists. That's probably nothing because they would have to return back here. Now, we give this province to Mazandaran because I wanted them to be. It's of their culture, so kind of obvious. Afterwards, we shall be improving relationships with them. These two provinces, I would like to... I can either give them to Shervan, or I can create an eyalet of Ardabil and give them the state of Azerbaijan, as well as these two provinces. I'll probably do it this way. So let's go to here, let's release Ardabil. Where is Ardabil, goddammit? Yeah, there we go. They will be Shias though. Whatever, I don't care. Shias they will be then. They will still be my ally. There we go. That's okay, we shall... we can't promote them to ally for some reason. Yet. Okay, now I can promote them to eyalet. Then I shall give them... Where's that? Ardabil. We'll grant them this. And this. So... Then I shall release Tabriz. Probably somewhere here. Yes, Tabriz. There we go. I'll promote them to eyalet as soon as I can. Let's get these guys back home. There we go. I mean, instead of making a lot of, or rather big eyalets, I prefer to have a lot of smaller ones. And these two will be yours. There we go. Then, let's see. We can create eyalet of Ardalan. We'll give them also Arbil. Yes, that's something I shall do. Where's that? Ardalan. There we go, Ardalan. Another eyalet. Promote to eyalet. Good. Where's that? We'll give them Arbil. Good stuff here. Yeah, Luristan will be our next ally. Great. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. And thus we established a proper administrative structure in the east. There's still 2 provinces of Mashiriki culture that we can take in. Next, let us see where are our armies. Both of them are in Constantinople for some reason. Let's deal with those rebels in Crimea. And our next war will be against the Mughals, I assume. At least in some capacity. And also, I forgot, we have to vassalize these 2 guys. There we go. I'll promote both of them to an eyalet. And there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the run. If you do, remember to endorse the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.